It's morphin' time.
Mastodon.
Pterodactyl.
Triceratops.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Tyrannosaurus.
Power Rangers!
Hey guys, it's Este here. Welcome back to the video, and today I'm here with my sister.
Hi.
And today we'll be reviewing the Power Rangers movie. We saw it yesterday at CXC with my boys. Digitalian Space, he's one of them. Go check him out, icon on your screen. He's cool guys. Go subscribe to these cool videos. I was out here with my fellow companions, Sophia and Miguel. Also with Naomi Scott.
I'm cooler than anybody.
So we're here to give you our in-depth, not so in-depth spoiler-free review. Leave a like. So we're gonna first talk about the characters. Which character you like the most?
Probably Kimberly.
Why Kimberly? I liked RJ the most. Billy was a very good character. He had a lot of heart. He was also very funny. He also showed that he really wanted to be a Power Ranger just like everybody else. Each of the characters are very different in their own ways. You can tell. You can differentiate by each one. Jason, my boy the Red Ranger, also bought a Power Rangers cup for like $10. Jason the Red Ranger's a jock. Billy's a nerd. Zach is crazy. Trini, or how they pronounce it, Trini. She's the new kid, and Kimberly's a cheerleader that wants to be independent. So they both have their own simple aspects, more or less like in the show, but in the movie they go more in-depth into it, but that's what this movie's for. It's an origin story. We see more in-depth in those characters, and we see what they're like together or separated, so it's pretty cool seeing those characters together. We also got Zordon, who was pretty much useless for the most part. He was more or less exposition, talking about the story, what they have to do to save the world. Alpha, however, is pretty funny too. He's not annoying like in the original. He's pretty cool. He does his own thing. He's very comedic. And he's also very helpful. He's excited to Rachel here. Talk about your favorite parts in the movie. Talk spoiler me.
I feel like when my favorite part was like when they all started digging for the coins.
When they were digging for the coins.
Well, you know, when they all were running away.
The bad part about this movie is that we don't really see the Rangers to the third act of the movie, so those last 30 minutes is when we actually see the powers, more or less in action. Yeah, more or less like the Fantastic Four in terms of the setup of the movie. But the sad part is we don't really see the Rangers in their suits with the mask on. We mostly see them with their mask off because they morph, they fight for like 2 minutes, then they go, need the dinosaur power now.
Yeah.
The Zords were also pretty cool. I loved them. They were fantastic. They're absolutely amazing on how they worked. They did form the Megazord, which the Megazord did look cool in some shots. It's weird. Power Rangers are weird. We don't really know how they formed the Megazord. They didn't know. It kind of just happened. That's what most of this movie is. You know, it's just like it kind of just happens. They automatically knew how to work the Zords. Jason automatically knew how to get a power sword out of nowhere. Rita was a pretty good villain. But I felt like that Elizabeth Banks, you know, this was just another role for her, because she wasn't really giving it her all. She was like, I am a 90s villain, I'm going to tell you my plan, and I'll tell you how to destroy me. So in that aspect, you know, she wasn't really a good villain. She wasn't giving it her all, kind of like the cast was. But she was scary. Marcia had to cover her eyes.
Well, it was like jump scares.
It was like a real jump scare.
Yeah.
It wasn't a jump scare at all.
7.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't a jump scare.
The movie wasn't scary. I just know there was a little bit of jump scares.
Also, Goldar. Goldar was just a monster, a big gold blob that didn't say anything, which sucks. They could have used Goldar. They also could have used Vulcan Skull. They could have literally changed the bullies' names in the movie to Vulcan Skull. And it didn't use Rita's henchman either. It was more just the core aspect of what 90s fans would know, more or less. Krispy Kreme.
That was overboard.
That was overboard. It was a paid promotion. But I felt like that was too much. It's more just, hey look, we're gonna eat at a Krispy Kreme. It's part of the plot. They need to go to Krispy Kreme to save the world. Is that a spoiler?
No.
No. Krispy Kreme. Go check out my Krispy Kreme review, icon on your screen. But I'm excited to see what they bring to the table in the next movie.
Yeah!
Tommy the Green Ranger. We can see Lord Zed. We got 5 more movies to come. So I'm excited. Also, we have a live stream this Saturday, 3 o'clock. We're talking about Power Rangers, friends. Go check it out, live stream 3 p.m. next Saturday. But yeah, other than that, the Power Rangers was a good time. I feel like the cast was good. I felt like they made it seem real. The Rangers seemed real in what they were facing. in their problems in general was real. What I didn't like, however, was the 90s aspect of Rita, the misuse of Zordon, Alpha. I didn't really use them a lot, just really for exposition, and the fact that we didn't get to see the Rangers a lot until the 3rd act. So, this movie is pretty good if you're a Power Rangers fan. If you're not a Power Rangers fan like my cousin Sophia was, she still enjoyed the movie. So, I would give this a 8 out of 10.
I gave it a 10 out of 10.
She loved it. It was the best. She loved it. You give every movie a 10 out of 10.
I do. I like movies.
We love the movie. You should go check it out. Power Rangers movie now in cinemas and theaters everywhere.
In cinemas.
I'm Este the Gamer.
I'm Rich.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome, everybody. Toodles.